What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome on back to our Pokemon Platinum walkthrough. Last time, we checked out Route 229, which was pretty small, and then the resort area down to the south. And we're back here at this little intersection because it is time to take on the final route here in the Sinnoh region, and that is Route 230, and it's a surfing route. Yay! Yeah, don't worry, this route isn't as big as like the routes by Sandgem Town or anything, so it's not too crazy. I already put Wormadam up front because you can guarantee that we're taking on some water types, beginning with this swimmer going back and forth. I'm just going to cut off because I'm such a bully. But yeah, this will loop back around to the fight area. And of course, you could have came this way first from the fight area. And I don't know, maybe at this point you're heading back down, what is it, Route 225, I think? It just depends on whichever way you took to get through Postgame Island. But for me, Route 230 is the final stop. Route 230 is actually the, I think, highest numbered route in this game. Like, there's no Route 231 or 232, so that is kind of neat. And there is still a good amount of swimmers that will be taken on here. Other than that, this route really doesn't have anything going for it. Thanks for the crit, by the way, Krabby. Really couldn't have gone without it. I guess there's a couple of items. What I noticed is that a few of the items are actually blocked by, like, Rock Smash, so that's kind of annoying. We already dealt with some items blocked by Cut in yesterday's video, and now they want us to have Rock Smash too? I mean, luckily I do have Rock Smash on Probopass, but all these weak HMs just still out here late in the game. I don't really get it, man. I just don't. Alright, Leaf Storm will take down the Corphish, and then I think this guy has one more Mon, and I realize I'm probably going to have to switch. That's the only thing about Leaf Storm is that it harshly lowers my special attack. So, we'll go out to Bucky then for this Kingler. Yo, shout out to Mr. Krabs that I used in the first walkthrough on the channel, the Pokemon Blue one. First time using Krabby and Kingler, and gotta say they're pretty awesome, dude. Even back in Gen 1 when there weren't as many moves and stuff. And water was always special. And I feel like Kingler and Krabby are more physical. I always think that just because they get like Crab Hammer, but who knows, I could be wrong. And you're really delaying the inevitable right now. Come on, you guys are like the final trainers that I'm going to be battling really in the entire walkthrough, I think, because after this, I talked about in the last episode, I think we're just catching legendaries if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, if you are the final trainers, then don't like, you know, make it anticlimactic. I want to have like a super epic battle. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen, you know. I've got Leaf Storm. I should just like cover this entire route in leaves, and all of the Pokemon will die. Oh, that sounds awful. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep zigzagging back and forth. Looks like we have, oh my gosh, why are all the swimmers, no, stop. Why are all the swimmers like moving around? Can't y'all just stand still? Make it easy for me. You know, stand still for the battle and then y'all can go back to freaking messing around and whatever. And you have a Lovedis, kind of weak, not gonna lie. But she does have a Lapras after this, so I'll probably switch. And you go for Safeguard, that's not going to matter. Kind of pathetic that you got outsped by Lovedisc Wormadam. Just saying. But for Lapras, I'm kind of tempted to take the risk and send out Infernape. I just want to see if we can one-shot it with close combat. I feel like we can, so that's what I'm going to do. Because, yeah, it's one of the last episodes. You know, I want to just risk it all, baby. We've got nothing to lose. This ain't no Nuzlocke or something. Can you imagine if we were doing a Nuzlocke? I'm pretty sure I would have, like, lost by now, for sure. Because, what, was it the Cyrus battle where, like, almost my entire team died and I like, barely won, I think? I don't know. But we've had a few rough battles here and there. I don't think we ever lost, though, did we? I know we lost in Pokemon Ruby a couple times, actually. But in Platinum, I don't think we did, if I'm not mistaken. So, that's actually really sick. Can't even lie. And down goes Swimmer Joanna. And the next lady is actually going to start with a Surskit, so I'll send out Bucky first. And then she has a Lombre too, so yeah, Wormadam really wouldn't be able to do too much. Oh my gosh, another spinner. Like, what's their deal, man? Why do they like to spin so much? I don't get it. I just don't get it. But Swimmer Glenn here. Oh wait, never mind, that's the next trainer we're fighting. See, whenever I'm like going through a route, I'll either take a look at like the item list, or I'll take a look at just the list of trainers and kind of go one by one. So as soon as I encounter a trainer, I'll like scroll down to the next one. And that time I just completely forgot that I scrolled down. So that was wonderful. And you've got a Lombre. But yeah, Swimmer Glenn is coming up next, and he's got Octillery. Octillery's always just been weird because, I mean, it's a good Pokemon. It actually gets like a lot of cool moves, but it evolves from a fish. And Octillery is an octopus. I've just never understood that. Like, where in history has a fish evolved into an octopus? If someone wants to let me know in the comments section, that'd be sick, but I don't really think that's happened. I'm no, like, environmentalist or anything like that, so, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's some crazy scientific experiment that happened way back in 1718, yeah. Because I feel like all the crazy scientific experiments happened, like, thousands of years ago. His second Mon was a Poliwhirl, which scared me for a second when it went for Belly Drum, until I just chucked some leaves at its face. Anyways, right here is kind of where you're going to find a lot of the items. You can see, again, they're guarded by these stupid boulders that we can't just step around or step over. But there's a rare candy, which is kind of cool. And I want to say there's a hidden item here. I don't know, they're just, I don't know, it's random that there'd be a rock sitting here. So is it under the rock? No. Is it past the rock? It is. It's a hidden water stone. Sweet. And moving on along, we've got another item to pick up. And then I want to say that's it on here. I think there's just some berries to grab after this. Right there is the blue shard. And actually, no, never mind. There's a hidden Ultra Ball that I'm going to try to find. I think it's right back here. Might as well do it since it is the final route. And it's probably on this spot. Hey, there it is. All right, cool. So, let's get back to the Walta. And we only have 2 more trainers left. Not too shabby at all. And for this next person, I'll probably actually put Mario up front. And you will see why in just a bit. But we're getting pretty close to the fight area now. Let me spray one more Max Repel. It'll probably be the last one we need for this route. I guess I could do a double battle if I wanted, but I don't want to, so I'm not going to do it. Similar to the last video, I don't know, just double battles, I feel like I get destroyed sometimes, because it's tough to have, like, the right type matchups for, like, both of their Pokemon, especially when the trainers have, like, completely different teams. And, oh, Present actually did damage to us, and it did 1 hit point. Dude, that's basically, like, you know, Present healing us, man. I mean, it doesn't do anything. But, Delibird, you're going to go down. Yo, shout out to the Delibird I used in the Silver walkthrough, though. Don't sleep on Delibird. I know it might seem bad with only Present, but, like, you can teach it stuff and make it good. I promise. I completely forget what I named it, though, so that's kind of sad. And then he's got a Mantine, which, is going to confuse me. You really didn't have to do that, Mantine. It's not that serious, man. It is just not that serious. But we get through it, so it doesn't matter, and you're definitely going to die. Yo, I did not realize until, like, recently that Mantike was actually really bulky for, like, a baby Mon. Because, you know, it was one of those Gen 4 babies that they added in, just like Bonsly and Mime Jr. But unlike those babies, I'm pretty sure its special defense is really high. And I'm assuming that means Mantine's is also pretty good. But, yeah, I found that out recently, and I was just like, dang, Mantike doesn't really mess around. Alright, Swimmer Sam has a Celio. That's a bunch of alliteration. And Celio's waving to me. I'm going to wave at it with rocks. Just throw some rocks at it. I'm going to just, you know, wave at it and then a couple rocks slip out of my hand. Whoops, sorry, Celio. Didn't mean to. Oh, wow, you actually lived that. And then you went for rest. Dude, see, that's what's stupid. Like, what if I went for Thunder Wave on this turn? Would it still have gone for rest? Are you sure? Because that's pretty weird that the trainer AI would go for rest when they're at full HP. I'm just saying. Do we have some PK hexing going on? Well, actually, I don't think this is PK hexing. This would be like just trainer AI cheating, dude. Alright, doesn't matter. Thunderbolt did the trick. And then your last one is a Gastrodon. So Wormadam is the perfect counter for that. And again, that will really do it for this route. Now, if you're not trying to hunt down legendaries, then really the only other things you can do is like complete the national decks or just head on inside like the Battle Frontier or the Battleground or like rematch the Elite Four and the gym leaders and all that stuff. So I'm not going to be doing any of that in this walkthrough. Just, I don't know, I don't want to spend like 10 more videos going through the Battle Frontier or something. Probably just for me to lose and have to restart. I haven't done that in any of my other walkthroughs, and, you know, most walkthroughs don't even do that anyways. But I do plan on doing the legendaries, so that will be coming up for the next couple of days. But for now, I think that is it for the items. We actually grabbed the berries earlier on. And have they... No, I think they're still growing. Oh, wait. No, I didn't mean to sprinkle water on them. It looked like they were growing, but they're actually ready to be picked. All right, sweet. So look at us watering the berries. Aren't we saving the environment? I know, man. I know. The environmentalists out there, they would be proud of my 10-year-old player character saving the environment. Well, not really, because we're just, you know, we're picking these and not replanting anything. But as you can probably tell, this has led us back to the fight area, and that means we're done with this whole post-game island. We won't need to come back here anymore. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Next time, I'm not really sure which legendary we're going after, but it will be someone. So, be on the lookout for that tomorrow. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed, and until then, deuces.